I don't care what nobody say about this. I don't care how nobody feel about this. I'm gonna just be honest. It's hard working with black men. It's hard working with black people. Black people don't understand that we gotta circulate resources in our community in order to build them up. Now, what does Aaron the plumber got to do with any of this? I remember when Aaron the plumber came out, man. I think everybody wanted to support him, especially a lot of the black men. I was one of the people that wanted to support him, and I noticed something. After he went on that Pop the Balloon or Find Love show, he ended up leaving, and all of these women were trying to bash this man, make a joke out of him, cyberbully him, whatever you want to call it. And the fellas were the ones really like stepping up, like supporting him. He started to GoFundMe, and he only was asking for like $2,000, and I believe it was to help younger children or the youth or something like that. And when I noticed something was fishy was when everybody was still donating far past the 2,000. I think it got up to like $8,000, and then he moved it to 10, and then moved it to like 11,000 or something like that. And then once he reached that maximum, he ended up removing the GoFundMe, removing his page, and he basically just went ghost after he did these interviews and stuff like that. And I kind of just that left a bad taste in my mouth, man. Pause. Cause it's like, bro, you really could have used that opportunity to build something of yourself that you could have for a long time. You could have used that as an opportunity for you to have even a different profession, maybe go into a different avenue, a different lane, rather than you being on TV, getting in fights with people that cross-dress and you getting beat up by guys on camera, or like just struggling, bro. Just struggling, bro. Hard. Like, that's really embarrassing. So it's hard to work with other black men, because when you put yourself in the vicinity of other black people, most of them do like what Aaron did. They take the bag and they run. They take the bag and they hide. They take the bag and they don't really care about how that might affect you or how that might inconvenience you, as long as they good. And man, I can't respect that, man. I don't understand how we expect black women or the children to look up to us and give us the kind of respect that we deserve when we doing things like that. Now, mind you, man, nothing wrong for standing up for yourself. But when you have an opportunity to strengthen the brotherhood, then you should do it. When you got the opportunity to put another black man on and help put money in his pocket so he can circulate money into our community, you should do it. That's an unspoken law in other communities. But for some reason, that's something that always needs to be said and hopefully resonated in the black community. But for some reason, it's not. These other groups of people, a group of white men will have a disagreement. But guess what? They'll still sit down at the table and strike a deal. Black men don't move like that no more. We always moving emotionally. And if we don't like each other, we don't work together. And that really minimizes our growth. That minimizes how far we can go, what we can do as a unit. And I'm not so focused on the women, because as long as we do what we need to, the women and the children are going to fall in line. So anyways, man, I want y'all to help another man out, help a brother out, bro. And really put yourself in a position where you can strengthen the brotherhood, man. And try not to do things like steal money, run off on the plug, and then come back and try as hard as you can to come up and do shows and try whatever you can to get clout and just make a fool out of yourself after you had the opportunity to be somebody for the community to look up to. Man, it's not a good look. But anyways, man, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, all that. I got more coming, man. And I'll see y'all again.